Howdy, folks. Welcome back to Slime Rancher. We're going to just continue from where we left off before. I believe, well, let me get into the game and figure out where that was. So, just one moment here. Got that. And continue. Alright, so what was going on? Okay, we've got some quantum slime that we need to do something with. Let me figure out my controls real quick. Got more star mail. Alright, left, right. Select that. Okay. And jump, yeah. Okay. So we've got all the upgrades that we can have at the moment. We've got some full things that we need to empty out. So, you know what? Maybe I should start with this. Let's get some of this siphoned out. And we'll also get it sold. I may change a few things up as I go just because might be a little more efficient, might not need as many of something, that sort of thing. Because I think at the moment I've got enough pink slimes by the research place that I probably don't need these anymore. I still need the blue slimes, of course, but I could swap the blue slime out for something else. Possibly the quantum slime, for all I know. Should probably feed them first too, huh? Looks like they're getting a bit rowdy. Oh, I just noticed something. Give me just one moment here. There we go. Sorry, just noticed one of my settings was a little bit off, so needed to adjust it. Alright, so we've got a field of these. And which one of these wants the Aka-Akas? These guys. Got food. They have food? They have food. Okay, maybe I don't need to worry about feeding them. Okay, well, in that case, all is taken care of. Well, all is taken care of over here. I'm pretty sure. Ow. Pretty sure that the ones over yonder probably need to be fed. So, let me take a look at them first, I guess. Alright, over to the research place. Which I think is this way. Yeah, all of these guys. Although, you're not really harvesting all that much over here. And this hasn't really done anything. I'm not sure what that's actually supposed to do. Do these guys have food? They don't have a feeder. Do they? They do. Okay. I just had my area mixed up here. Okay. Let's see here. I think I need to just wander around a bit and get my bearings on what's going on. Alright, so all of these guys out here are fed just fine. So all of this, I'm going to just go ahead and feed to the pink slimes in the research facility. Oh, especially since I have so many of those. Alright, the mint mangoes can go to something. I think it was one of these guys. Yeah. That's what those like. Okay, so over here, got a bunch of heartbeats. Again, pink slimes eat anything, so this should be plenty. I'll feed this a little extra. There we go. Oh, and now this garden is done. Okay, well. What you gonna do? Alright, so. I've got quantum slimes that I need to do something with. And they require quantum melons. Or quantum lemons. Something like that. However, the quantum lemon trees, I said I needed to use fruit to swap. And I suppose heartbeats aren't fruit. So I may need to use some Q-berries. So let me grab a handful of these. And we'll figure out what to do. Alright, the heartbeats are going to pink slimes over yonder. Why am I going this way every time? There's like another cave connection over there, I think, isn't there? And I've just been forgetting about it. So I'm going, I'm going 3 ways around the block to get to a spot that's just 1 block away. Alright. That should help keep them fed. And then these will go into the research station, because it's right here. Can't get really any closer than this. I mean, you could. Apparently there is something I can make that would allow me to put it closer. I think. I don't know what the limitations on it are. Might be that it needs to go into any of those buildable spots, not just anywhere. Alright, not sure if there is a maximum number of this. But we're at 480, so it could be $9.99 or something. If that's the case, then maybe I'll just get rid of a lot of the pink slimes. You know what? Actually, since I have so much, I'm gonna just go ahead and vacuum up half of these, I guess. $25? Yeah. Maybe I should just dump them all in here. Oop. Oop. Ball pit. Alright. I don't know, though. I'll think about it. 50 in one might be too much. But if it gets out of control, again, there's only pink slimes here, so I'm not really worried about anything bad happening. And the food is over here. Let me go ahead and transfer this over to here. That way it's all in one spot, I guess. The only problem, of course, is that now I have just one thing collecting pink plorts. But again, I suppose 630. Yeah, you know what? I don't need this many slimes here. Oh. Let's just keep it at 20. That should be fine. And away they go. Okay. Could put the quantum slimes in this one. Have pink quantums or rock quantums. Let me see here. Okay. Slimepedia. What do they eat? They eat fruit. Phase limited is their favorite, but not necessarily what I have to use. I could switch these over to like the Q-berries, fruit, whatever. Actually, what things are considered fruit in this? Aka-aka's a veggie. That's a veggie. That's a veggie. Bogo fruit is obviously a fruit. And mango is a fruit. Q-berry. Okay. So I guess all of these are vegetables. All of these are fruit. So assuming that these other three are actually fruit and not chickens, then there's at least 3 more fruit that I can find, and 2 more vegetables. Okay. Although if I plant cuberries here, I don't know if I'm going to be getting as much. Like, the benefit of this is that there's just so much here. At least seemingly. So I'm getting 20. Versus, I don't know. Does it show me on the trees? I suppose if I take a look, I can just count it up, but since there's only a single tree, oh, there's none on that one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Maybe there's close to 20. Let's clean this up a bit, I guess. Got a lot of it just sitting around. I mean, as you can see, got so much fruit here that they're just playing with it. Alright, there we go. Let's sell these things off. And at least, I suppose, put the quantum slime somewhere for the time being. And then I can go exploring for a bit. Because I want to see if I can get those phase limits. So, we'll put these guys back here. And yeah, I'm wandering around a lot. And it's it's kind of the purpose of the game, isn't it? Just to wander around, do stuff. Okay. So go ahead and do that. There. We've got a bunch of that just sitting there. The berries should be fine. And now we just need to go to the temple, the ruins, whatever they are. I don't know what they're called. The thing behind the big slime door. Where the lemons are. Now that we have the cuberries, hopefully we'll be able to figure out what exactly I need to do. Because the note said that I have to be ready to sacrifice some fruit in order to obtain the lemons. So, I want to make sure I have fruit on me, which I do. But my problem is none of the trees had any fruit on them. Because I assume what's going to happen is I have to basically use one fruit to get one lemon. and it'll just kind of swap in some way. Alright, over here, I think is the way I needed to go. Yeah, I believe this is the place. Yeah. Alright, here we are. Going inside. Gonna find some trees. And I have to use the switches to open the doors. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not, but I think this is the way in. Clip-on fashion pod. Fashion pods allow you to vac up fashionable accessories for your slimes. Shoot them onto slimes to totally up their game. A decorative lamp housing a happy slime. Alright. Got new things. Alright. This looks like it's a tree. But again, doesn't seem like there's any... No, that's for me. Not you. Doesn't seem like there's anything I have to do here. Or anything I can do. That's it. Here's another one that's completely empty. Just kind of having a look around. I had a quick look around the first time I was here. This is going to be a bit more in-depth one. Not really sure what's here, though. Alright, we're back up top again. Does this have any fruit on it? Okay, this one looks like it has some limits on it. So if I do that... Ah! Plucked from a tree rooted in the past, future, or... Alright, so 3 phase limits. Should be plenty for me to plant my own. So let's have a bit more of a look around. Kind of look at the map too, I suppose. So there's also an island off to the east. I don't think I can get there. Not just because there's a wall in my way, but oh, almost fell down there. Like, over there, I think there's just like this bit of deal that looks like it's just a wall of some sort. Oh, I forgot to open this door. So I need to go back and find myself a switch. Which I think that is right there. There we go. Okay, let's do this again. Now, if I remember correctly, I had made it this far before, and there was a portal back here somewhere that took me home. So I took that to begin with. Yeah, that portal right there. And I was gonna do some exploration over here. Because according to the map, there's this big circular area back there that probably leads somewhere new. More advanced treasure cracker is needed. Oh. I need slime key. Okay. Will this mark it on the map if I try to interact with it? No. No, it will not. Okay. And there was another thing I saw as I was going around. It was like over here somewhere. Was it down here? I don't know where it was. I thought I had seen a one of those giant slimes around here somewhere. I just don't know where. Alright, back up here. Ow. Yeah, that is a door. Okay. And there's a switch up here, so I guess I didn't need to really worry about that. Okay. Oh, wait. No, that was just one of those big red bubble things. Maybe it was over here? Yes, there we are. That right there. So that seems like it's facing the wrong way. And in order to... So that's in... Need to figure out how to get over and down. So it would be this way. Nope, that's not a door that way. This looked like it was going to be, but it's not. Okay. What about here? That looks like it could be something. Right? Right over here, maybe? Nope, I've been over here before. Not quite sure where that's supposed to be. Alright, let me backtrack a bit. drop that back there. Let me actually go up to it and check. It was over this way still. Yeah. Down here, I believe. And just to be sure, hi there, cat. Cannot. I might have. Oh, hi. So I need to get to it from the left. And it looks like it might be a little more open over there. Or maybe right above me. Looks like it could be an opening right there. So, if I go up there, oh, one just popped. I mean, I was told that water is what you always needed to use on them, but apparently you just need to bonk them with something. Is this too high? It's probably too high. Nope, it's not. But I probably am not allowed up there. Huh? And again, up here, maybe I can get down over here. Oh, also, I don't need another quantum slime. So yeah, I can get over there, looks like. Do not eat food. Nope, not achievements. Slimes. Boom slimes eat meat. Okay. So I need to find some meat, which I have. Alright. For future reference, I just need to get through that door to get over there. But that being said, what's over here for me to get? I mean, a treasure, I suppose. And this guy probably has a key. So, as long as I can get back here without needing to flip any of these switches, I should be able to find this again and feed him chickens. Although I hear chickens. But it's probably going to be more than, or not as many as I need to feed it. So, let me just go back to my place that I normally get chickens from. Um, actually, if I'm heading back, I might as well use the teleporter. Since it's, well, okay, never mind. That door's closed. I don't want to accidentally make it more difficult for me to get. Well, no, I'm gonna do this. I know how to get there now, so even if I do end up closing the door, I know how to get back there again. And this will just save me a little bit of time. Although, I probably wasted a good chunk of it trying to decide whether I wanted to do it or not. So, there we go. Okay. I'll just take this portal back. And we also need to look for a map of that other area. Alright, phase lemons. Gonna just start a garden here. Fruit cocktail, okay. Put soil, sprinklers. That should be good. Now these don't look like they're as phased out. So maybe I don't need to sacrifice fruit to grow these. Alright, have I unlocked any new ones yet? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so that one looks like it's fiery. That one's purple. This one's all sorts of colors. This one looks kind of plant-like. And if there wasn't already a rock one, I'd say that this one would look more like an earthy type. But we'll have to see. I guess it's more of the design on them as well. Because, like, otherwise it wouldn't be able to tell that that's a tabby one. So we've got 5 more slimes to find. Alright, let's go feed a couple lemons and the rest of these Q-berries. You're not one, are you? No. You guys just send images of yourself out. Okay. Right. I've got these that have 3 uses. Oh, that one didn't. I was testing this one, I think. Alright, so over here, I think I had decided that the advanced ones were better because, I mean, it lasts 3 cycles. It costs 2, you get 3, so you're saving, you know, like 33% from what we would normally pay. And I'm not really sure if there's like a specific one that I'm supposed to put in certain places. Looks like I need more red plorts though. Hello, welcome. So, we just make one of each of these. And we'll place them about. I think for now, I'm just gonna place them just out here. I don't really have a reason to place them elsewhere quite yet. Although I suppose placing them elsewhere would give me an idea of other things that I could find. Also, I didn't notice that there was another plot over here that I could use. Just got a PS5, saw this game was cheap, so trying to see if it's cool to buy. Okay, well, here, let me just give you a little bit of what's kind of I guess an introduction to it. So, you are when you play the game, you are a person named Beatrix LeBeau. You have decided to go out to the far, far range and start a life of ranching. So, this is your farmhouse. You start here. You can go inside. You've got a few things you can do. You get mail. There's a couple of different things that you can do in here. But, okay, so first things first is you have plots of land kind of like this. They're just bare and empty when you start. You can press this button and decide what you want to build. So here I have made a farm. This is another farm that's growing a tree. Over here I have made little corrals to have different types of slime. Pink slimes are your basic slimes, so that's what you'll be starting off with. They'll eat anything. So basically, the idea is anytime a slime eats, it will drop one of these little, I don't know how many sides they are. Like, looks like 10-sided plorts is what they're called. So they'll drop a plort. You can then siphon it up like that, and then you can take it over here and you can sell it for money. And this kind of goes up and down depending on if you sell stuff or if you haven't sold stuff, things like that. And there's a wide variety of different types. The other thing, though, is you can see that the slimes are not all the same. So, if one of the slimes eats a plort of a different slime, it will take on a little bit of its form. So, for example, these guys were all pink slimes, just little plain balls of pink slime. They ate one of these, a rock plort, and became a combination of the two. Same with these. These were pink. I think they ate crystal slime. I don't know the exact name of it. And they became a different variety. These guys over here are a little bit more dangerous. Not only do they have this aura of radiation, but they're also, explosive. Looks cute. Thanks for explaining. Sure, I'm glad to. I know that there is a second of this as well. That's currently in early access, so eventually, that may be on the PS5 as well. Time is always passing, so you do need to keep that in mind in the game. So, I have upgraded these to have an automated feeder, an automatic collector that sort of thing. A lot of this you'll probably be doing by hand to begin with. You have tons of upgrades for yourself as well. So some of its capacity, some of its health, some of its more energy. Get a jetpack, which you can kind of hover around in. And then you'll also have like some of these things sitting all over the place. Now, what this was is there was a barrier, like right over here somewhere. Maybe it was right here. I don't know. And you had to press the button here, and you had to pay a certain amount to open up an extension to your farm. So, like right here in the center is your basic farm. Over here you have, well, let me just go inside. You've got a cave. It has more things that you can plant in it. And right now I've got a bunch of nocturnal slimes just kind of floating around in here. So they're just being happy. They won't leave the cave, so I didn't need to put up a cage for them or anything. Well, that one's hungry. Not sure why it's not eating anything. But, you know, you can grab one of these and you can just shoot it at them. They'll eat it and they'll drop florets. That sort of thing. It's really fun. Definitely a lot of things to do. There's quite a few different slimes that you can have. And, you know, it's just a casual game for the most part. Do what you want to do. There is a danger. It's not really too bad of a thing. And I think there's a setting where you can turn it off. So you have more of a safe mode or a non-dangerous mode. So slimes, as you can see, when they eat other plorts, they turn into a combination of the two that they eat. However, if they eat a third one that is not of the two that they already have, you can kind of hear the danger music at the moment. If they do that, I don't know where that's coming from, but they will turn into what's considered a tar. So down there, you've got, they turn dangerous, and then they just start going after other slimes and turning other slimes, like that one right there, into another tar. And water gets rid of them. But they hurt, they're dangerous, and they can, and obviously some of the slimes are afraid of them. But they do go away after a while, so it's kind of a balancing of the cycle type thing. Also, thank you, I appreciate the follow. So you do have to be aware of that. So things can go wrong in your farms if you don't take good care of them. And then there's a bunch of different areas to explore. Several different slimes in each area. Your ranch you can expand several times. Like this is another expansion that I've opened up. That has, again, more farm plots that you can do things with. I haven't really done anything with them yet, or with all of them. There's just a lot of stuff. Eventually you'll open up teleporters so that you can travel around a little bit better. And, you know, just a lot of nifty things to do. I certainly think it's a good buy. Um, if you want to wait for it to be on sale, that's also good too. I don't know what the price of it is at at the moment off the top of my head, but you know, if it goes on sale, I'm sure that's kind of always the time that you'd want to buy something like this. Um, there's really two times to buy a game for the most part is when it first comes out and everyone's excited about it, and then also when it goes on sale because then you're getting the same thing for um, a reduced price, and and just have fun with it. What else is there for the first game? Since the second one isn't on PS5, it's only like $5. Possibly, I don't know. I'm playing this on my computer, so I got it when it. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I got it when it first came out, so you know, I probably paid full price for mine. I don't know what the cost of it is nowadays, but I wouldn't doubt $5 would be a price that it would be at. All right, let's feed these guys some lemons like they like. Um, Here's another thing: is if they start getting hungry, they start getting a little annoyed. You can see they get kind of the hungry face. They start stacking up on top of each other, and then they try to get out, especially if they can see food right next to them. So you do have to be careful about uh, letting them go without food for a while, because then they'll escape. They'll run around and try to get whatever food that they can see. They might hop into another pen, and then you're starting to cross-contaminate the plorts, and then that's how you get tar. I'll definitely end up buying it. It seems cute and relaxing. I think it is. You know, slimes act like your cats. Well, there are some slime cats as well. So, you know, uh, maybe they'll act even more like cats. So, like if I go over here, these guys are they're kind of stealth cats. And then I think there's also like a tabby cat, slime, things like that. And they'll just hop around. They are carnivores, so their food of preference will be chicken. And you can also have yourself like a bit of a chicken farm if you want. They'll just sit over here, they'll lay eggs, grow more chickens, that sort of thing. Almost everything in this game is cute. I mean, even the dangerous things, the tar, are kind of cute in their own way. But like if I came out this way, you've got your phosphorus ones that come out during the night. Your basic pink slimes, of course, like I mentioned. And then over here, like this is just where things start. You see all different kinds. There are some unhappy slimes, like you'll get to spots that have like a little skull and crossbones sign saying that this is a little bit dangerous. So you'll get some angry slimes that are in here, and they'll try and jump at you and stomp at you and stuff like that. But really, it's not so much that they're angry, they're just hungry. So if you find something that they want to eat, Like, let's see if I can grab some of these carrots. If I go back. And some of them, like that rock one right there that just bumped into me, it's just being friendly. Just hurts a little bit. So these guys are trying to be angry, but give them something to eat. Maybe they don't like. Alright, so see, like that one? That one's no longer angry. So, really, even though that they're aggressive and stuff like that, they're just hungry. They just want a little bit of food, you know? And there's a lot to explore. So, got a map. There's a whole big area to explore. There's a bunch over here as well. And, of course, a lot of interesting things to find while exploring. There's treasures, there's toys for the slimes to play with, there's decorations that you can find, all sorts of different things. I haven't done too much exploring myself yet, so I am missing out on a lot of the decorative stuff. And then there's some mini games as well. There's a oh, I forgot one thing over here. There's an exchange. So, you know, there are some people that want some things. So you select their name. They'll say, hey, could we just have a little bit of an exchange? They're looking for, in this case, puddle slime and I think it's a crystal slime. And if you provide that, then they'll give you whatever is over on this screen. So sometimes they'll provide things that you're missing or low on, things like that. It is a bit random. And then you've got a certain amount of time to fulfill their order. In this case, it's 26 and a half in-game hours, which, as far as I can tell, is just, 26 minutes. And then you have that time to fulfill it. You fill that up, and then all of this will be brought out of the tube here. And you can do whatever you want with it. I love your live. Keep it up, bro. First Slime Rancher, good, because I just got it. Okay. Well, thank you. I will definitely keep going on with this. It's a game I enjoy, so, thank you for that. I appreciate it. All right, what was I doing? I don't remember. That's okay, though. Let's see. It looks like I have mail. So let's just have a look at the mail. Okay, so we got a New Year's Eve letter from Casey. Hi, B. Do you remember the New Year's Eve when we were looking for that party? While we were wandering around the city, lost, I got my bearings and didn't tell you because I knew you were close to that coffee shop run by the tyrant. And since it was starting to rain, I thought it would be really romantic to stumble across the place again. I guess I finally found the courage. But the coffee shop went out of business, and it was just a taco place now. So we ate tacos in the rain, and it was just the best thing. We were on the roof of your old apartment, hoping to see the fireworks. I was going to tell you something, but then I was going to tell you something then, but that's when you told me about Africa. It sounded like an amazing trip. I was really happy to see you doing what you love to do. Casey. And Beatrix, it just has a bit of a, I don't want to say it's a back and forth letter system. I don't think you can reply. I think it's just Casey sending you things that they've been reminiscing about. Is Slime Rancher good? I think it is, but, For the most part, I guess it depends on what kind of games you like to play. You know, this is more of a casual farming, ranching sim. A bit of exploration. Uh, it doesn't have to have combat if you don't want it to. Um, and I don't know, it's just kind of a relaxing game to me. If that's the kind of games that you like, then, uh, it's probably a good game for you. But asking if just in general, if it's a good game, I, I can't really answer that for you. I'll leave now, but have a great day, and I'll join you next time. I do a live one? Okay, sure. Thank you for stopping by. I certainly appreciate it. Also, hello, Baha. Welcome. Now, let's see. What am I doing? I had just gotten the lemons, so we've got those growing just in case I need it. I probably have some scientific stuff that... Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We got a couple of machines down by the research. I think I still have this place to explore and find the map for, so I might do that. I do have another machine on the island over there. My inventory is empty, so maybe I should do that. Because that was my problem before, is I tried to take care of all the machines that were harvesting stuff, and I just ran out of inventory. So to get to this, I need to go... Is it this way? I think it's this way. Oh, and I also need to feed the big Gordo slime as well. So I need to remember to grab a bunch of chickens. You can look at the Slimepedia. It was Boom Slime, so Briar Hens is its favorite, which I think are the basic ones. It's like one of these. Oh. Nope, these are just hens, so Briar Hens are different. Alright, over here. And... Oop. Alright, we got some buzzwax and hexacombs. Wonderful. We'll put that over in the research. And use that to craft a few things. Well, I say to craft a few things. Things require a lot of resources to craft. So maybe this will be enough to craft one thing. Alright, is there a shortcut from here? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna have to walk there. My goal is to set up a few teleporters so I can get to various areas a little bit quicker than usual. So over here is the research area. And looks like this one's done. So we'll just pick up some of this. It starts on its next cycle. This one is done. And then there's two over here. Oh, that looks like it might be a new thing. But I don't have room for it at the moment, so... And I don't have room for that. Okay. Let me drop this stuff off real quick. That one might actually be one that escaped. Hold on. You are one that escaped. Alright, these guys are getting hungry again. Get back in there. And they don't like vegetables, so... Alright, royal jelly, the king of all jellies. That is, until you meet the queen. Alright, let me just grab a few of these carrots. Toss them in here to keep these guys satiated a little bit. We're gonna have to go get some more lemons. Or, actually, just fruit in general, I suppose will work. So let me go in here and grab some of the cuberries I've been growing in here. So I think there's a lot more than needed. Actually, these will work too. Bent mangoes. Did I go the right way? No. Where am I? I'll have to figure out where that portal goes in a moment. Then I guess it was this way. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so this isn't their favorite fruit, but... Oh. Let's, fill the cage up with their food. We're gonna have to go hunting them down. So now they're sitting all over the place. But hopefully with the food inside there, they will gravitate toward it. Since it's some of their favorite food. That's a fake one. That's a fake one. Here's one. And here's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be another one around somewhere. Boy, I tell you, quantum slimes are hard to keep track of. May have lost track of one somewhere. Nope, that one was a fake one. Maybe it's behind the building? Maybe you wandered... I mean, they may have wandered out into the ocean. Oh well. Ugh. Why was I giving so much trouble to get around? That one's fake, that one's fake. Yeah, I think one wandered off somewhere. Oh well. Maybe he'll be back sometime. Alright, so I store all that there. Let me just go get a good number of cuberries just to make sure that they stay calmed down for a bit. And you know, like, you can go to your house and rest, I just find that I end up having so much to do that I never have the time to rest in the game. At least not for very long. Just, there's too much to do. Alright. Let me siphon up some of these. And just... oh. There we go. And it's okay that things are bouncing all over the place. It just spreads the food out a bit so that the ones that are hungry can actually find their food that they want. Alright, so back over here. We'll go ahead and fill up the feeder with... alright, those two are fake up there as well. Just throw some of those in there, and then we'll fill up the feeder here. Toss a bunch of plorts in here for crafting, and let's see what we get, or what we can build with it. Alright, so recipes are here. Kind of expensive. So I might have to wait on those. Alright, so we can make drills. I'm still trying to make a drone, so I need 2 more wild honey and some quantum plorts. Don't really need some of these quite yet. Not quite sure what this is used for. I've got one out with some food in it, but I'm guessing it's either in a bad place or I have the wrong kind of food. These are the teleporters. I'm missing a lot of stuff to build these. Some depots and a refinery link, which I'm still missing a bunch of stuff for that as well. Need to deliver some more rad plorts over here as well. Some lamps. I have no indigonium. Not sure what this is, but I don't have only one slime fossil anymore. So I may just let me build one of these, see what it does. I mean, obviously it's decoration. And then these I don't have enough for, so... is it just something that would go here, maybe? Alright, so if I do that, okay. So it's just decorations I can place around everywhere. That's cool. I will probably do a bit of that at some point. Still have 5 minutes left on those. Alright, now I need chickens. Because there's a Gordo slime that I need to feed. Why is my house button highlighted? Probably because it wants me to go to sleep. I don't know. Either that or it's always been there and I've just never noticed it. That could also be the case. Oh, Treasure Cracker Mark II. I can start opening up some of the higher tier treasures. Alright, chickens, I believe, other than these up here, which I might as well grab a few up here so that I can start getting some more. That should be enough. Half of them, and then the other half can make more. So then over here is an area that just has a bunch of chickens that show up. And as long as I don't put slimes back here, it's also slime free. So I don't have to worry about slimes eating all the chickens. However, there's a bunch of grass, so it's hard to find them all. Can you kill the chickens? I don't think you can, like, I think you can launch them into the ocean, but other than that, I think you just use the chickens for feeding slimes. So I guess in that way, you're kind of killing the chickens. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, though. But, like, some of the slimes are definitely carnivores. Wow, there's a lot more chickens here than I thought. Them getting vacuumed up is too funny. You don't know why. I mean, and you can also, you know, launch them as well, so just like that. I'm not. Oh, the chickens just keep showing up. I don't know if these chickens are like somewhat slime chickens or something, but all right, I heard another chicken. There we are. Like I said, the grass hides them really well. Alright, so I actually need to be out this way, I think, right? Where am I going? I think it's... I don't know where I'm going anymore. Alright, so I need to go up here. That teleporter... It's too much to remember about this game. I don't... I'm just gonna walk it, because I've forgotten where the teleporter I need is. Is it this one? Yes. This is the teleporter I was looking for. Alright. Got just some angry slimes over here. Just not worry about them too much at the moment. Alright. So over here is a big, I want to say it's called a Gordo slime. It's got a specific name. I don't remember exactly what it is. Hello. Oops. a lucky slime. Okay, so if I feed it, it gives me money. Interesting. Not much money, but I suppose if I hadn't have been just staring at it for so long. Just one of those lucky cat or lucky coin cats. Alright, so over here is where the Gordo slime was that I still need to feed. There's doors. I'm not certain, but I think the doors might reset whenever I leave. So, oh, here is one of these guys. No, I don't need two of you. Just need one to replace the one that got away. Alright, so over this way somewhere. Everything in this game is cute. That's just how the game is. This is still open. So, over here was a big ol' slime. Hello. Welcome. Glad you can be here. Alright, so this guy, according to the Slimepedia, is a boom slime. Their diet is meat. Their favorite is a briar hen, but I don't have any briar hens with me, so I'm just going to have to use normal hens. And as I feed them, they get bigger and bigger. And bigger and bigger. How many are you going to eat, buddy? Alright, so he ate 44 hens, and he still wants more. Hello, strangers I have never seen before. I don't know, it sounds like they say otherwise. Alright, let's get rid of some of these tar here. They don't need to be here. Alright, so I fed 44. If I can find a chicken before finding exit, because I can hear a chicken somewhere. Stone hen. It'll work. Because I may only need to feed one more to this guy. Where am I? It's over here. Definitely say otherwise. Alright. Alright. Now, is 45 enough for you, or do we need to go all the way to 50? Looks like we may need to go to 50. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go back for more hens. Maybe I shouldn't have... Well, I say maybe I shouldn't have fed the lucky cats on the way here, but, I mean, would you not feed the lucky kitten on the way here? I certainly would, even if it means taking another trip. Alright, however, that means I need to get back home for more chickens. Is this door open or closed? It is closed. So I need to activate that. And we'll just go up here. gonna use the quick way home. There's a teleporter over here. Gotta wait for my energy to come back. Want a Lucky Slime plush? I know that in the past they have made slime plushes. I don't know if they've made a Lucky Cat slime plush. But you could probably look. I'm sure they have a plush store, or maybe, you know, somebody has decided they too wanted a Lucky Slime plush and have made one themselves and, you know, made ones for other people as well. I'm sure you could probably find something like that. They do have one. All right then. All right, we're gonna go deliver this quantum slime over here to be with his bunnies. Very nice. All right, they still have food there. And this is ready. So let's just harvest these real quick, because it looks like these are also ready. Then once I'm done harvesting, I'll go ahead and grab a few more chickens. Oh, I didn't notice that these actually had slime faces on them. I suppose if it's going to be a fossil of a slime, it would look like a slime. And then there goes a bunch of primordial oil. Alright. This thing's full. So let's go ahead and empty it out a bit. And a little more, just so I can not have to worry about it too soon. Okay. I always need to make sure that these guys aren't escaping anywhere. But since I'm here, I'm just gonna grab a bunch of this and fill this up with some onions. Feed these guys a bunch of carrots. Because again, with pink slimes, it doesn't really matter what you feed them. They will eat anything. Oh wait, odd onions go in the feeder. There we go. That should keep them happy for a little bit. While I go grab some more chickens. And the reason why I'm feeding the big Gordo slime is because they'll give me a slime key once they've had their fill. So, and I need that slime key in order to go to new areas. Alright, portal is over here. Wait. Before I use the portal, I need the chickens. However, it might not have been long enough for them to come back. Oh, there's a few. Not sure how many I need. At least 3. Possibly 8. Possibly 13 if I need 60 chickens total. Well, let's see if I can find some on the way then. Oh, is this one I can unlock? It is. What do we have in here? Coral grass patch. Soft pink grass makes for a lovely place to take a nap. Alright. And the angry slimes are not here during the day because they are the phosphor type and they cannot be out in the daylight. So, no need to worry about them this time. You're a rooster, but you're technically a chicken. There's one. Slowly finding one now and again. Thanks for the explanations again. Gonna be lurking as I relax at home. Sure. By all means, glad I could help. If you have any questions, I will certainly attempt to answer them to the best of my ability. Oh, hello. Oh, I hear chickens again, so see if I can get to them. Elder Stro. Oh, these are briar hens. Okay. These are the favorite ones. This is great. Won't need to feed as many of these to them. So I think if it's their favorite food, as far as Gordos are concerned, it counts as a 2-for-1. So if it needs, say, 50 to fulfill itself, then if you feed 25 of its favorites, it should be enough. I'm not certain on that, because I've never had enough of its favorite type to really figure it out. Take care of that right now. Although it sounds like there's more around. Alright, we're going for this way. And also, I do like that once you feed a Gordo, it does place it on your map so you can find it again. So if you ever come across one, make sure to feed it at least one of whatever it eats. Otherwise, it might you might forget about it and then have to go hunting for it again. All right. So 1, 2, 3. I was just short on by 3. And then it eats its fill and explodes back into all the normal slimes that comprised it to begin with. And here we are. Got ourselves a slime key. And a couple of boxes. Which apparently had a pink slime in it and some phase lemons. What about this one? Just a couple of different fruit. It's all good. Oh. Into the water they go. I don't think I need the lemon anymore, though. was mainly the key that I was after. As far as chickens, though, I think I'll let those normal ones go. I'll keep the briar hens and maybe get a few of them back at the ranch. I don't know if they need a briar rooster or anything like that, but we'll see. Alright. I am heading this way, I think. Up there. So I need to hit the switch again. Open up the door. We're gonna see if we get access to a new area. Because again, that's what I was wanting the key for. There are slime doors all over the place. And that's why you needed to feed the Gordo, is to get a key so you can open up the door. I gotta say, I am glad that the game doesn't make you sleep during the nights. I like that you can just be up whenever. You don't have to go to sleep if you don't want to. Oh. Another chicken, some more fruit, vegetables. Still can't open those yet because I haven't upgraded to it yet. So this is a slime door. And you just put a key in the middle. And it slides open. So what's over here? Inside a bit of a... I still don't know if this is considered a temple or ruins, but I've got these again. These all want quantum slime. Okay. I guess there's just a bit of an apparatus in the back there. Being all this to the center, so this is probably going to either open up or maybe, considering we're dealing with quantum slimes at once, maybe it's a teleportation. Alright, but we haven't read one of these in a while. Here's something I am interested, though, in, is, so these letters from H, I can't remember what his name is, but he's the previous owner of the ranch, and he's basically gone off to do other things. You've bought the ranch from, I guess, the corporation that he sold his ranch to or something like that. But he's left all these letters behind for you to read. But some of them are behind those slime doors. Like, I'm wondering how long ago it was and like what possibly closed the slimes or closed the doors behind it. Maybe he just closed them all when he left. I don't know. But let's see what he has to say here. The ruins used to be some kind of warp station, used by whoever created it to connect to one of the most distant corners of the far, far range. Be careful, Beatrix. Once you cross over, you'll be in truly untamed country. Though beautiful, the other side can be an unforgiving place. H. Okay, so once we go through there, it might be a little more dangerous. I might have angry slimes to deal with. Maybe more natural dangers, like a bunch of cliffs or something. So I guess I might not want to go that way just yet. I think I want to come over here and at least find the map so I can have a better look at it. Because I just haven't been able to find it yet. Now, with these other areas, I believe I found the map about halfway through the zone. So I think I need to look more in the center than I did previously. I also need to, like, go over here. I haven't been over here yet, so if this is anything to go by, the way I get to this island over here is I found a teleporter guarded by a Gordo. So, in order to get up here, I may have to find a Gordo somewhere in here that's guarding a teleporter. So I'll have to have a look around. I may not have actually explored everywhere in here either. Like this northern part of the island, I don't think I've been to. Maybe I have and just have forgotten. But there's a lot of stuff for me to explore still. Where am I going? That's in. There's my home. I do like that it does show me my home is that way. I swear that symbol wasn't there before, though. So either it's wanting me to go home and do something, or just I've progressed far enough and it's decided, oh, here's a little bit of a benefit for you. Just a marker for you to call home. Alright, let's put 8 of those in here. We'll grab 8 normal ones out of here. So we still have a mix, but maybe some of these briar hens will we'll start getting more of them. Then these guys we will go back over here and just let them loose where they I normally find them. So just right back here, this area. Just launch them all. They'll be fine. They have wings. Kind of drift. Looks like we've got a bunch of phase lemons here ready to be harvested, which probably means there's a bunch of quantum slimes that are hungry. What was that in the tree? Oh, we've got 50. Alright, back over here. And actually, I need to check their food as well. I don't think I have since I started the session tonight, so they're probably hungry. Oh no, their feeder's still full. I've got more phase lemons than Q-berries, so just fill this up, since it's their favorite after all. Just to be sure these are all just fake images of them. Oh, but it looks like you're hungry. Alright. They all look happy. Hold on. Do I now have 11 in here? Again, it's hard to tell with these guys. 3, 6, 9, 10. Just 10. Okay. So one did escape. And I think I'm going to pick this up. Because it's obviously not doing anything here. We'll just toss all this in here. I'll just eat it. And these are ready to go again. Oh, that one's a new one. Alright, let's put this stuff away. See what new stuff I've got. Because that looks like it might be a lava oil or something. Lava dust. Okay, well, that's new. Now it seems like I can pretty much get most things from here. It's just a matter of if it's rare or not. So maybe by going to other places I'll get like some of these different things. So like if I went to a warmer area, I would get some of the lava stuff. Or maybe if I went to a more of a area that has a bunch of lakes and stuff, I'd get more of some of the other things. But what I've forgotten about Red Lords again. What was it that I wanted? A drone? I do have enough quantum plorts now, but I do need wild honey. So to get that, I would assume it would be an apiary. So let me fabricate a couple of these and find a place to put them. I think I'm not going to put them here. I may have gotten the other ones by putting them here, but I think I had other places that I was placing things as well. And since we're going to the next area, I'll probably place them out there. However, I do need to feed these guys over here first. Yeah, they're getting hungry. Oops. So fill that up. Yep, those guys are also hungry. So I don't remember which one liked which, but I know that one of them likes Aka Akas. Or Oka Okas. Not sure how to pronounce it. I think it might have been these guys. Yes. So we'll toss that in there. These guys also require something. And I think I was feeding them fruit. Or mangoes or something. Whatever's planted over here. I need to go back there and get some of that done. There's so much to do in this game. If you want to do, you know. Alright, that should be them. Now I just need to feed you guys. Crystal and pink slimes. they're the ones that like the odd onions. Okay, so I think I have a batch of that over here, close by, so I can feed them. Nope, these are heartbeats. I have 2 batches of them over here, where the pink slimes are. And of course, all the carrots go to the pink slimes. And it's getting to be a little bit of a mess in there. Alright, 26 odd onions. I know I've got more planted around somewhere, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, it was over in the chicken area. That's where it was. But let's get these guys fed. Put some food there for them. And I am heading this way anyway, so I might as well grab the odd onions while I'm here. Yeah, I had planted 2 batches over here as well. Because it's not a full batch of odd onions, it's mostly carrots. So you needed the extras. Okay, so now have enough to keep these guys fed for a little bit. Oh, you didn't quite land where I wanted you. Of course, I also wasn't aiming at the right spot anyway. Alright, we'll take some carrots with us just in case I need them for something. You never know. And if need be, I'll just toss them into the ocean or something. I'll find a use for them. Alright, where am I going though? This way is the teleporter. And now I will keep an eye out for a map. I think I also need to explore that direction a little bit too. I don't think I've been that way. Probably because it looks like it just ends. Oh, there's something here. So maybe there's something useful in this. Just bring it to a safe place where I can open it, so that all the stuff doesn't fall off into the water. Huh, chickens on a slime. Where am I going? Yes, this way. Yeah. Oh, stuck on it. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so if I go this way, I will probably find a map over here somewhere. that could be it right there. That little bit that's glowing up top there. Can I hop on these? Can. Nope, this is just a water supply. Okay, so it's not that. Oh, here's a treasure though. I'll open that up. What do we got? Mossy tree decoration. Wonderful. A deeply verdant tree found in the tangled thicket of the moss blanket. Alright, what about up top here? Whoop. Aha. Found it. There we go. Map revealed. There's a teleport home over here. That's good to know. Okay. There's a lot of this area I haven't explored either, mainly because I didn't have a map to help me out. Oh, and there's information up here as well, I guess. So there's 15 more treasures I have to find. Doesn't look like it's listed in rarity, so I'm guessing some are green, some are blue, some are purple. There are 2 keys that I haven't found here. Okay. Now, does this change as I look elsewhere? No. That's manual controls. Yeah. Okay, so I'll have to check this out in a different zone. See if that gives me the information about other zones as I'm in them. Or maybe that's just... No, I'd say that's probably for the moss blanket area. Seems like it's limited to that. Alright. Let me head back and do a little bit of exploration of some of these areas I haven't... Alright, I think I haven't explored enough of. This is the way I need to go. I need to remember to get the upgrade to open up the higher tier treasures as well next time I'm at the research laboratory. Okay, that is just a dead end. It doesn't seem like there's anywhere to go. There's nowhere to fly to. There's just a little bit of a treasure chest at the end of it, which is just fine. Alright, so if we head back over here, somewhere in the purple area is, I'm guessing, a teleporter to the purple island. Now, if I check the map here, okay, we're at the dry reef. I have found all the keys in this area, but not the treasures. Treasures, I think, are going to take a while. Oh, however, no, that leads back home, right? Yes. I'm a little forgetful sometimes. Alright, so if I head east somewhat. You don't like carrots. I don't have any chicken for you. Sorry, kitty. Oh, chickens. Hold on. I take it back. It's gone. Didn't stay around for very long. Okay. Now let's head over this way. We'll head to it. That is a cat slime. Okay. Or a tabby slime, I suppose. Tabby cat. Led through here. Those eat. Well, actually, they're pink slimes, so you know. Just give them a bite to eat. Why not? Even you in the corner can have one too. There, they're all happy again. Unfortunately, I don't think they'll stay that way. Alright, now this is the dry reef. Is that the same place as I was at? I don't know. Maybe I wasn't quite in the next area? I wasn't quite in the next area. Okay. So, there's 2 keys here as well. So I'm going to have to do a bit of looking around. Don't know how obvious they'll be. They seem to be more difficult to find the further I go. So it might take me a little bit to find them. Okay, this is a... Not sure why this one isn't marked on the map. That looks like it teleports home. So, let's have a look this way. There is, I think, another way up there, which I can circle back to. But this leads further east. Into this area. I kind of want to get up to this northern part as well to explore it, because I do not believe I've been there yet. Definitely been here. You can see some treasures I've opened up already. Here's a purple one. Certainly don't have enough to do that. Alright, and this is kind of the watery area I was talking about earlier, where you might get different items if you place things out here to gather things, which I suppose I do actually have on me. So maybe I should install one of these here. And right here. So those will get going. And I think it marks them on my map, so I know that they're still here. I'll check with them in 12 plus minutes. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm here, I know that I have been here. This is where I got the radioactive slimes to begin with. But, oh, that was a bit close. Didn't intend to get that close to the edge. I'll have a look around. Hey, look. Hungry Gordo. Get that carrot back. Likes vegetables. And heartbeats are its favorite, but I don't think I have enough carrots to feed it. And now it's marked on the map. So we'll be able to come back to it. What did we get? A strange diamond and indigonium. Heavy metal experts often call this hard rock deep purple. Oh, we got some mail. So once we get back home, we'll certainly have a look at that. There's a couple of heartbeats. Might be enough to feed to this guy. Nope, still hungry. Wasn't really counting how many I was feeding to him, so... Oh, this place is not done well. Well, I mean, if you're gonna go into the water on your own, I'll let you. And that one jumped into the lake as well. And now everything's happy again. Ow. Don't stay in the radiation too long, folks. It's probably not healthy for you. Alright, any more vegetables in the area? No, just chickens. Here, just a normal chicken. And we've already got tar. Alright, it doesn't take long for this place to go horribly wrong. Oh, you guys are really angry ones. Ow. Grab the heartbeats, though. Alright, where am I now? I'm over here. Okay. See if I can find some more vegetables. That one's a fruit. Okay, that's fine. 7 should be enough. Nope, that's the wrong way. I want to go this way. Oh, more carrots. That'll definitely be enough. However, this is not the way to get back to it. Probably should have realized that when I was coming across vegetables I didn't find on my way out. Alright. Back through the danger area. Yeah. Here we go. Up and around. Oh, there we go. And we now have a teleporter. I'll pick up the carrot. Why not? Yeah. Oh, good. Now Now this probably leads up here. It does. Alright. Looks like we got another message from H. It was here that I knew I had to leave once again. I had spent the entire day exploring, trying to find my way to this island. Sounds familiar. And though I spent the rest of the night walking along the shore in the soft glow of these fire flowers, I caught myself looking up again and again. Once more, I was looking to the stars. H. Fire flowers. Well, let's have a look around then. Ah, I see. Fire flowers. Is it dangerous? No, doesn't seem like it. I don't know if I should water the fire flowers. No. Nothing happens. Okay. Thought there might be a possibility, you know? Alright, looks like there are some crystal slimes in the area. To be careful about them. Oh, is this still considered... It is still considered the Indigo Quarry. I didn't actually find a key from that other Gordo, so I guess it makes sense that there are still 2 keys. Ow. Right, those spikes hurt. Okay. Is this just leading back? Can I go up on the... I guess this is, isn't it? Just looping back around. Okay. I go up here. Like, that's too high to get up, but, maybe if I find an alternate way. I do like that it doesn't necessarily stop you from exploring things like this. Some places it does, but for the most part, pretty much free to roam wherever you want. Oh, hello. And see, I wouldn't have found this if I hadn't have come up here. Although it looks like there's a way up here otherwise. I don't suppose you like that. Well, you eat it at least, so... crystal slimes like odd onions as their favorites. Okay, makes sense. Well, here, have some carrots as well. Just a chickadoo. Alright, that has now been marked on the map. Let's see how I would have come up here in the normal way. I still hear one. Oh, and away he goes. Okay. This looks like it's supposed to be something, but I'm not sure what. doesn't clear away with water. So, okay. We circle around here. We're now up top. No. I guess maybe I actually did need to climb my way up here in order to find this place. This is the blue one. Okay. Oh, maybe climbing up those things is how I would have gotten up here. Alright. Let's head back for now. We'll need to gather some stuff up to feed it later. Because there's at least another one as well in the area. Because I still need to find 2 keys. Oh, but my gathering machines might be done by now. I spent a decent amount of time over there. They are not. Only by 40 seconds. Alright. I'll give them like 40 seconds. I'll collect these while I'm waiting. I need these for the research. I think I can go in here. Yeah. That is one thing I have to be careful of. Beatrice isn't necessarily able to swim. So, you know, wading through pools like this is okay. But, like the slime ocean over there, not so much. Oh, but now I have a bunch of stuff on me. What do we have? We've got hexacombs. Oops. And buzz wax. Let me leave that there for a moment. Same thing. Okay. I'll leave the puddle stuff here for now. That way I can take all of this back with me. So it's just 2 different items. Not the ones I was looking for, but I think the ones I'm looking for are more rare. Alright, so back this way. I'll go. Is there a teleporter nearby? Thought there was. Maybe over here? And that's back the way I came. Up here. That's where the cave is. Maybe over here is a teleporter. Nope, just more fire flowers. And down this way. Okay. I have been here before. Is it that way I need to go? It is. Alright. Back out here. One thing I do wish that there was is like either a mini map or a compass on your on the main screen, because half the time I'm not sure if I'm heading in the right direction. So one of those two things I think would make this a little easier. Not really a complaint, just an observation. Hey, here we are, teleporter. Oh. And that leads to the teleporter I was wondering about earlier. Okay. Okay, guys, you're getting a little close to the exit. Don't want to be over here. There's no food over here. Alright, let's deliver all of these things to the research facility. And we'll have to take a moment to take care of all the hungry slimes again. Because these guys are jumping pretty high, trying to get out, it seems. These guys all seem happy. They should still have some food left. Though it seems like they are already escaping, but they're not really. Fed, give them the extra carrots. Take some of these odd onions with them. Hello, welcome. Looks like it hasn't been too long since you spoke. Sometimes I get caught up in the game and don't necessarily see chat moving along, so I apologize if I ever make you guys wait too long in between speaking. How am I doing? I think I'm doing good. Definitely enjoying the game and exploring a bit. Kind of let things get a little full while I was doing a bunch of exploring. It's actually pretty quickly. Okay, good. I just know that there have been times where I just play the game and then look over a chat and then see that 10 minutes has passed since somebody has said hello, and I do feel a little bad that they say hi and I just never notice. And, you know, it happens sometimes. I can't have everything on the same screen, otherwise, you know, it gets a bit crowded. But I do try to keep an eye on you guys when I can. So, let's see here. Just fill up the feeders for now. It seems like they're doing pretty good as it is. Oops. Understandable. Thank you. Alright, Aka-akas or Oka-okas, still not sure which is proper, if either is proper. These go over This one's getting a little low, so we'll fill that up. These are definitely getting low. Nope. Can't put them back in once I take them out. Okay. That one's just gonna sit on the floor for a bit. Now these, I need to make sure are taken to the research facility because I am all out of rad plants there. These can be sold because I have a lot of these. Alright. Is my inventory full? Let's go ahead and sell some of these off. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the follow. Alright, those go there. There's a lot of you folk out here today. Just chilling? Well, by all means. You know, that's what I'm here for. It's just to provide something for you to listen to or to watch while you just go about doing whatever you want to do. Alright, so just a bunch of these here. Let's make... Got a couple of apiaries out there already, so let's... Oops. No, that was the right one. Advanced drill and advanced pump. So, I think I'm just gonna put a couple here again because it's close by, and I won't forget about them. Well, I will forget about them, but I will be reminded of them as I return here and see them dancing about. Okay. More plorts to gather and sell. Currently making friends lose hope in you because you draw really goofy stuff. I mean, I can see that. Alright, this batch I think I'll just go ahead and sell. Except for... Well, no, I can sell some of these rad plorts as well. Ow. That's why I only have one group of those. It's because they're dangerous. What'd you do if a friend shows you a drawing of a Kirby with a Roblox man face on top it? I'd probably get a giggle out of it. Ooh, Hunter plorts are worth 77. Let's get some more of those then. Because I'm sure I have things I need to buy and build. These are full as well, though. wouldn't mind better upgrades. Oh, I want to just stay there for a moment. You know, like what the other farm had. Like, she lets me use an upgraded to something that stores up to 100. And that would certainly be nice. But I suppose 50 is okay. Also, something I'm noticing, maybe I just haven't taken a close enough look, but I thought way back when I first played this game, there were silos that you could build to store extra stuff. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game though. One literally cut off their sentence to say, what is wrong? Well, you know, you're just having fun. See, I mean, no, you're correct. I mean, the way I see it is you're treating it kind of like these guys, you know? You have a pink slime, you have a crystal slime. You put the two together, and this is what you get. There are silos? Okay. I thought so. I guess maybe I haven't been paying close enough attention when I was, when I have an empty spot. Maybe I should take a look at that again then. Alright, that's doing good. This one still needs emptied. Those are pink. Okay. Let me set these down and maybe I'll have a look. Because I might just move the chickens if I can build a silo. You know what, let's just assume that I'm gonna build a silo. Let's grab all these chickens. Come on, guys, we're moving you to a different place. Alright, so we'll demolish this. There's a silo. Oh, I saw there was also an incinerator. Alright, well, let's move the chickens first. I suppose I don't need to store the chickens in the silo. Although, I suppose you could, if you wanted to. Because I remember that I had an empty one here. So if I just put the coop back here. I don't know if I need high walls, but, you know, I might as well grab all three of these. Thank you very much for the follow. I certainly appreciate it. Getting ever so much closer to that 50. Alright, these can go here. Wait, did it not? Okay, that is high. Why are these high walls so much shorter? Oh well. Okay, let's take a look at the silo. If I grab a bunch of stuff. more over here as well. There we go. 1550. This way is back home. Two numbers between 1 and 15. Let's go for 4 and 13. Oh, I ended up with another hen. Oh, you can go over there. Alright, so if I just put carrots in here, how much can I put in here? Quite a lot, if that only filled up 50. So 1, 2, 3 things. Okay, so I can store 3 separate things here. Actually, I don't need to store food here so much. The food can just be fed to some slimes. Okay, where do the odd onions go again? Odd onions are here. Alright, you guys need food. You need the mint. Mint mangoes. You're right here. Oh, that's 50. Alright. Just put these in with the stealth cats. Make sure they have a few to eat right away, just in case. And the rest go there. Akas are over here. Oh, as are the lemons. Some of these have been lying around long enough to turn to dust. Oops. Guess it has been a little bit. And not many akas. That's okay. They do still have some. Alright, and now I have a silo where I can start storing some stuff. Although I suppose if I have to take them out of the pens anyway, I wouldn't need to store them in a silo. So I suppose the silo would be more beneficial for food. Still, I suppose that would prevent me from wasting any of it, which I've done several times already. Alright, what new things can we get here? I do have the money for it, so let's get that. And I'm just going to leave those in there for now, because I don't really have what I need to build them anyway. Then over here, still need some wild honey. Oh, and I have a snare on me as well. I should probably put that back out again. Teleporters, eat indigonium and deep brine? I almost have enough deep brine. So if I get some more of that, I'll be able to make a teleporter. Oh, but it needs a set of... I wonder if I get a set of 2 with each craft. Hopefully. I mean, I guess I'll find out when I craft it. Alright, let's take care of this. Put this in the research facility. Just fill it up with quantum energy. Sorry, it looked like one of them was jumping up really high. Alright, now let's have a look here. Still missing one plort that can go in here. Probably 5 others, I guess. One type of, well, 2, 3, 4. These bottom ones seem like they're more rare though. So maybe 2 rare, 1 uncommon, and 1 common? Or maybe 2 uncommons. I don't know. We're missing a couple things in here as well. And somewhere I'm supposed to be able to have the ability to get better, or be able to open up next tier of treasure. Maybe that's in my upgrades. Oh, these are done as well. Oh, that might be what I was looking for, actually. There's the last one over here. Oh. Alright, we'll have to come back for that. One moment here. Alright, let's pick this up. I don't know if they stay around or not, so I don't want to leave them lying about. I know I had left a fruit or something on the ground at one point to try to come back to it, but that could have also been just eaten by a slime or something. So let's see here. Nope, I completely forgot. I was going to try to make or see if that was enough of the components to make a teleporter. Warp tech. Nope, I need deep brine. Okay. I have to keep an eye out for that. Alright, so slimes are mostly taken care of for the moment. Oh, I know what I need. Back to the research facility again. Sorry. I had forgotten that teleporter needed 5 of these. So let me just grab a few. I asked for these 2 numbers so I get a random slime and a 15 by 15 slime block. Okay. Oh, was it any good? The 4 and 13 that I provided? Alright, let's see, where am I going? I'm going this way. Although, I grab some of these to take with me just in case I need to feed something. It's a hard one, but yeah, you'll do it. Okay, cool. Seems fun. Well, good luck. Oop. Sorry. Looking around a little bit as I was wandering. Teleporter is this way, I think. Yeah. Okay, back out this way we go. We're gonna put some of these quantum plorts to use and see if we can open up the teleporter back here. It is a bit of a walk though. So it'll be nice once I find and or remember where there are teleporters to shorten the journey. Alright, back to the ruins. It's not too difficult to go through at this point. I've been here enough times, I suppose. And I say maybe the switches reset every time I'm here, but maybe it's just that it turns out to be in the proper spots by reaching my destination. Alright, so up here. Why do we have cats flying? Maybe they were just launched that way from something? I don't know. Oh, pardon me, Quantum. Just heading this way. Then down here is the... it seems to be the warp device that was mentioned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, always gives me a giggle. All right. I'm guessing this is going to lead me over here. Glass desert. Under a blistering sun, prismatic giants evoke beauty and peril. Yeah, okay, we are over here now. Gotta keep an eye out for a new map. And got a butterscotch teleporter. getting all these teleporters and stuff, and I still don't have enough resources to build any of them. But, you know, maybe it's because I'm just not concentrating on the resources as much as I possibly could be. Alright, so I've got a bunch of pillars off in the distance. I guess a bunch of pillars everywhere. And this is kind of in its own little map, so I may not be anywhere near where I started. I've got a bunch of these multicolored crystals. Maybe prisms? They're not see-through though, so maybe not so much. Alright. I've got very fast clouds going by though. Oh, they seem fast to me. Maybe it's just windy. Alright, what else do we have out here? Just kind of trying to keep an eye out for the map. We've got some roosters, it seems. Just a normal rooster, okay. Normal hen. We've got I guess a plant of some sort. Oh, hello. A dervish slime. Twists and turns all day and spirals all night. Now is this one as well? Or did you make that? I'm guessing they made that since it's going through the rock and stuff. Oh, here's another one. Now these seem like they might be even more difficult to keep in a pen. See another one over here. Oh, hello. Music changed and is it like sunset? No, it seems more like it got warm. How's that? Oh, hello. Okay. So maybe not so safe over there? Is it? Oh, hello. Fire slime. Are we just getting fire slimes falling down from above? Is that what's going on? Oh. Okay, so the crystalline things hit the ground and explode in fire. Okay. Well, now I know why it's a bit dangerous to be here. I'm going to go ahead and lob those away so I have an extra spot just in case I need it. Nope. Okay. How about the ones with flowers on them. Nope. Okay. What about this thing? No? Okay. Maybe they need more? No? Okay. Guess they don't want water. Well, let's continue having a look around. Still need to find a map. Doesn't look like that thing keeps getting my attention. I don't know what it's for. Oh, hold on. I haven't seen one of these kind yet. So some kind of flower slime or plant slime. I'll have to keep an eye out. Oh, here's another one of these. And another plant slime. So I'm guessing these are connected somehow. I probably need a plant slime plort, whatever they're called. Haven't run into one yet, so I don't know their name. Probably need one of those in order to do anything with those then. I think that's just back where I came from. Gave me that plant slime and a light phosphor slime. Oh, okay. Combined. Pretty cool. Awesome. I do really like the way that the phosphor ones look. They look kind of bug-like or alien-like, I guess, with the little tendrils poking out of their forehead. Or antenna, I suppose, not tendrils. You and do chicken? No. Another one of you guys. Don't worry, we're just collecting some of the new slimes. Oh, there are normal slimes here as well. Okay. Oh. Oh no. No running into me. Oh, hello. Painted chick. Tiny chick that's hiding a bounty of colorful potential. Alright, so I'm guessing that's going to lead to a painted hen? Or painted rooster? Stro? Whatever they're called. Alright. Something over here that I wanted. What was it? Ah, this. Oh, but this is grown up now. Painted hen. Okay. Another message. The Glass Desert is a fascinating place, but you need to be on guard. At any moment, a dangerous solar anomaly can occur that will cause all heck to break loose for a spell. You know it when you see it, and when you do, head for cover or risk burning your tuchus. H. Okay, so the next time that happens, I need to look for cover. Well, it seemed to be okay. Just don't stand where the fire's falling. Alright, that's probably... Oh, actually... that might not be water, but more of... like, it looks to be like the sand texture. So maybe it's well, I don't want to call it quicksand, but like a sea of sand or something. Slimy sand. Alright, so somewhere around here is where I would guess the map is going to be. Because we're about halfway through the place. And that tends to be where I find it. Maybe it's up here in this obvious... Oh, hello. It's a Tangle Gordo. You want meat. Interesting. Plant slimes want meat. Now I know I saw painted hen. So let me feed it one hen before I go to mark it on my map so I don't lose it. There you go. Just to be sure, that is now on the map. Okay. I am kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I didn't think I'd be taking this long. So, let me get back to the ranch. I'll take these new slimes with me. Maybe I'm gonna get lost on my way back if I'm not careful. So I kind of like this. Like you have this crystalline pillar just out in the middle. It kind of reminds me of the phenomena where, like, I forget what it's called, but like lightning strikes something and it makes this crystalline lightning, basically. I forget exactly what lightning has to hit, but I think it's just a neat thing that happens, and I don't know, just that one pillar of it sticking out kind of reminded me of it. Let's see, where am I going? This way, I think. Yeah. I think I'm back at the first area at this point. But I'm heading back to the ranch because I've been going for about 3 hours now, and I can definitely feel the back of my throat getting a bit scratchy. I don't know how a lot of these streamers do it for so many hours a day. I can barely manage 3 hours. Although that being said, I have done like 6-hour streams as well. Just, I don't know. It seems difficult. Probably just something I have to work at to be able to do. Just, where's that teleporter? Right here. Yeah. Okay. Back home. I think vocal cords are different for every person. Yeah, and that's true. And I've heard that, you know, it's just like any muscle in your body. You need to exercise it, or, you know, in this case, use your vocal cords a bit more. I don't talk all that much to begin with, so, like, you know, I don't yell. I'm not loud. This is my normal talking voice. So, I've kind of Uh, I had to make some adjustments to my microphone in order to have it uh, actually hear me sometimes. Like the gate, I think is what it's called. I had to turn that really, really far down. Otherwise, it wouldn't pick up my voice. It's really funny to. Sorry, I read that wrong to begin with. I thought you said it's really funny listening to you, though. Uh, it's really fun listening to you, though. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, but I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. As much as I'd love to continue on more, I do need to give my voice a rest. Otherwise, it's not gonna be good. Uh, Next week, so I stream Sunday through Thursday. So this is my last stream of the week. Next week, since it's falling on Christmas Eve, that sort of thing, I don't know if I'll be streaming Sunday and Monday. Uh, Depends on what the rest of the family has to say about what they want for to do for Christmas plans. So right now that's up in the air. So, but normally, um, I'll be streaming Sunday through Thursday. I do a variety of different games right now. Um, I've got a fair few that are uh, fun in my opinion, and I'm enjoying playing them. So if you feel like stopping by, feel free to. I certainly would appreciate seeing you. If not, that's fine too. I do put my videos up on YouTube as well. I am actually streaming to both, so if you find one platform or the other is your preference, then, feel free to watch whichever one you want. But I do put my videos up on YouTube for storage, for watching, for whatever's. I certainly know that I don't always have time to watch a video live, so I certainly enjoy when I find that one of my favorite streamers puts their videos up for me to watch whenever I want. Um, but yeah, uh, I think I'm just gonna call it here for the night. So sweet. I'll try to stop by next time, but I'm not sure if I'll be awake this late. And that's perfectly fine too. I know that uh, this can be fairly late for people. I think a few people that have stopped by have told me, it's like 1:30 or 2 o'clock at this point, so they need to stop watching, that sort of thing. And I perfectly understand it. Um, I just stream when I have the time. Um, and, whenever that happens to fall for other people, that's just how it goes. There is no real good time to stream unless you're streaming for a particular uh, place in the world. So I just stream when I can, and people catch the videos when they can. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it tonight. Um, and I will hopefully see you all next time. Have a good night.